Hi, everyone.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
Welcome to the Stride Christmas podcast. This is episode 5, and I am so pleased to be joining you here from the North Pole today. Have you all been good?
Yes.
I've been right good. I've been right good.
Brilliant. Well, this is what I want to do. I want to start this podcast off by just going around. I want everybody to just tell me a bit about their costume and what you've came as today for the Stride Christmas podcast. And then I think we go around again, and I want you to tell me why you should be on the nice list.
Oh, God.
How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
After you, Shaz.
What if... Okay. I'm dressed as a reindeer. Particularly Rudolph. But with one antler. Because
Yeah, let him see
fitting the neurodivergent theme of it all.
it. Let him see it. Turn face the camera. Camera 2. Just.
I tell you what, I wouldn't have you driving my sleigh like that.
I lean...
Excuse me.
I lean off right.
Do you know you've got an antler out, sir?
I was just gonna say you get pulled over. Excuse me, sir, this your sleigh.
License number, registration, please.
Why do you think the sleigh's been going all right?
Harry,
Yeah.
feel free to introduce yourself. Tell us what you're wearing.
A man that needs
What?
no introduction.
Tell us
first of
who
all.
you are wearing.
I'm wearing a Christmas suit because I wanted to look smart out of everyone. So
Well, yeah. What was the original idea? What was we going to get you?
Sprout.
no, I don't know what it was.
I wanted him to be a Brussels sprout really bad.
And I
Well,
was
I
on
hate
board
Brussels
with it
sprouts,
because
that
I
would
feel
be
like
happening.
it suits his sort of like bitterness.
I'm not Scrooge. Logan.
Controversial and not a lot of people like it.
Well, you love him or you hate him. No, actually, this is the thing. I think we need to circle back to that point that Miles just made. We all love Harry. We are Harry's biggest cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
I think without Harry, there'd be no us.
No. Harry
Well, there
is...
would be, but you'd have terrible photos.
And even still, it's not just that though. The office would be missing its pulse. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a heart.
he's the heart, yeah. It's, yeah, a man that needs no introduction. We're his biggest cheerleaders.
I'm going to get rid of the beard now because it's doing my head in. It keeps coming off, so I'm having to literally hold it there. So, and I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. So I've now turned from Santa into Elf on a Shelf.
No, Santa Post Gillette endorsement. Santa
Krampus.
Post Phillips One Blade.
Gillette, the best of all. Oh, mate.
Do you know who wrote that?
Well, it's Tom Grennan, isn't it?
No. Yeah, but do you know who? No, who wrote it? The best a man can get.
Was it John Parr?
Yes, it was John Parr. As if you, yeah.
Was it John? Because it never got. Because he wrote it for himself and then never did it.
No, he wrote it for himself. Then Gillette wanted it. So they said you could either have royalties or we'll give you a one-off fee. And they were like, oh, toss song anyway. So he took a one-off fee. And bearing in mind, it is now obviously Gillette's logo. Yeah, as if you knew it were going to be John Parr.
I just like, I heard it once. I think Travis told me.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Anyway,
I
right.
love a John Parr fact.
John Parr, I mean, he's from Donny, isn't he?
Outfield.
Yeah. Does he live in Sykehouse now? I'm not going to
sure.
disclose his address. in
Let's not
case there's
dox
any
John
fans
Parr.
John Parr on St. Elmo's Fire.
I think Travis met him.
Lad, I supported
Travis
him when I
said
was
he-
17.
Travis said he went to his house, but I don't know if that's actually true or not.
Yeah, because he recorded there. He had a studio
Really?
called somewhere in Yorkshire, yeah.
That's class.
Yeah, it's open to the public. You can book to record there, yeah.
As if. It's where Psychos. I
Yeah,
mean,
in
we're
Psychos.
doxing John Parr.
Yeah, stop
Yeah.
doxing him.
Okay, so that's the story behind Harry Suit. And Harry, it is a pleasure to have you on the podcast,
And
mate. We have...
You've mentioned me every single
We've
time,
mentioned
so
you.
now you no longer have to mention me.
No, he's here in the flesh.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure to have you here.
yeah.
And Miles, could you please tell us what you've gone asked today?
Oh, I'm obviously a cracker.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've got a...
Cracking
full-
on.
Okay, let's go back to the point. Shez, why should you be on the nice list? Or shouldn't you be?
I was just going to say, should I really be on the nice list?
I don't know.
Sure, hey.
Argue your case. I am
Subjective.
Judge Claus. I'm Judge.
What if I don't want to be on the nice list?
Okay, assuming everybody wants to be on the nice list, why are you on the nice list?
I don't know. Why am I on the?
You're on the naughty list. That's it. It's done.
Exactly.
Like, it's done. Like,
Harry,
What?
why would you be on the nice list?
Probably because I've known you longer than Chez.
Okay.
What?
A lot of parallels being drawn here between you and Chez. A lot of
nepotism goes a long way.
a lot of competition.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Competition can be healthy. And Miles, why would you be on the nice list?
So, the other day, I helped 2 old ladies get onto a bus. One of them realised she'd got on the wrong bus, so I helped her off before it even set off. So yeah, if for nothing else, helping them 2 old ladies get on bus over there.
Okay.
I reckon,
Yeah, well, I think that probably sounds like one of them things that would just permanently put you on the nice list. You can do whatever you want.
I reckon so. Well, and so much so that I have been doing whatever I want. So I've just been setting bins on fire in the bins.
God's sake.
Bins on fire.
We're going around the local. This cracker hat thing is killing me.
Right, you're all on the naughty list,
Right.
which is fine because we don't do things conventionally.
I insulted
at
Chez, so I'm
Stride.
definitely on the night.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
Like, if it's a case of insulting Chez gets you on the naughty list, then we're never on the good one. We're,
never. So, just to set the pace and the agenda for this podcast, we have got a bunch of crackers which have been created in Santa's workshop, aka upstairs in 7 Studios. Thank you for making these up. Thank you for making these up, Jordan. He's put some. He says he's put some pretty cool stuff in here. So, whatever
these.
we're gonna
Sorry.
open them up. Inside will be a category, and let's just talk about the categories and just see how we get on.
Nice.
All right. Why was you confused what crackers we were pulling then, Miles? Did you think we was just going to pull
No,
you up and pull you?
no.
Come here,
I mean,
Miles.
Well,
It's not that type of podcast, Miles.
lucky me. My birthday's next month, guys.
Don't snap my children in half.
He's one that goes, oh, I can't watch.
Miles, do you want to take the first pick?
Yeah. Yo, this is so stupid. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, you want to go?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
Bang!
I would.
Who's the stronger one?
Me, not
okay,
John.
let's
At the minute, it's me.
We've seen that video, Miles.
Yeah, we have.
let's see what's inside. I'll read it out nice and loud. Fred, it was yours.
Yeah, I mean,
It is.
I didn't win, but
Christmas is about giving.
yes.
Exactly.
If neurodiversity is a superpower, what is your signature move? Man, what would mine be? I could bore a glass eye to sleep. So like, I reckon it's that.
what?
Yeah, I could bore a glass eye to sleep, and I could talk the leg off a chair. That is
You'd be
mine.
like a supervillain. Yes, I'm the Bormeister.
Dr. Bore. Yeah,
Doctor.
Bore. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just being incredibly dull. That's what my superpower would be. Are we all doing it, or is it just the
It's just
is it
the
just
one
the person that pulls the cracker?
No, so we're gonna talk about it for a bit of time. So my superpower, if I was to have a superpower for my neurodivergence, assuming that I've got ADHD, I know we've mentioned in previous series is that we think that is the case. It'd be. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to do mine as like as sort of the opposite. I'm going to do it as a way to counteract what I struggle with. I would love.
That's not the question.
I don't care. I would love.
If we don't
the
care,
question.
if we
Not
don't care what the
listening to
question
it.
is, then the questions may as well be anything. It may as well be
No,
like,
but it's like, so if you think about it though, like Batman hates bats.
does he?
Batman hates bats. Yeah,
don't know.
he had like a phobia of them. Spider-Man got bit by a spider.
Yeah.
It's not things that necessarily help you, and I don't think that while my ADHD, if you like, helps me in certain degrees, I think this one is way more fitting for the superpower. Is that I think I would have mastery over time.
No.
Imagine. No, that's the thing about you being late to everything. It's not a bad thing that you're late to everything. It's actually you're just optimistic about the time that you have. That's it.
But imagine if, like, I'm never late because whenever I'm late, time just stops. It cuts off wherever I'm late from, and everybody else is just frozen in time until I get there. That's kind of like how my ADHD would be a superpower, if that makes sense. I would love that anyway. That'd really help me in my life. Can you please arrange this?
Yeah, could this happen, please?
Yeah, because then I'd never be late again.
Imagine. Yeah, like some like Burner's watch type beat. Like, well, a wizard's never late. He's
Do you know the
precisely-
crazy thing, right?
Go on.
The only way you could arrange this is by facilitating a meeting with the genie for me to have like a wish and make this happen. But I would be late for that meeting. Like, even if you was like,
Without
listen,
question.
I've made a few calls. Like,
I've got-
that blue genie from Aladdin's going to be
Yeah.
here.
voiced by Will Smith. Like,
Yeah,
we've got him. Like,
we've got Will Smith.
we've got Will. We've got Will
Times were
Smith.
tough after the slapping incident. After the coming to Donnyford Day, it's going to make anything happen.
Oh, we're just talking about to Market Street, just slapping randoms, yeah.
So I would be late for that appointment. But anyway,
Yeah.
if I could somehow have time mastery arranged as my superpower, I'm going to go for that.
Sure.
Um,
And I like that it's in the world that, like, Batman doesn't like bats. Spider-Man got bit by a spider. So, given that you're,
it
Always late.
caused me to have the power. Yeah.
yeah, fair, very good.
Electro. That is it.
Magneto.
Electro. He fell into like a vat of electric eels, and then
Turned electric.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you never watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
One of the worst movies ever. Yeah, that one.
I liked The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I did.
I think I have watched it, but
It's not as good as
the
the first.
brain reset, so I can't remember.
okay.
It's probably why they tend to.
Shez, superpower.
I think I have the superpower of sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ability to. Do you want?
Ability
Talk me through
to
that one.
annoy everyone with the sound of my voice.
No, but if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, we know.
Anyway, Shez.
To be even louder.
To be even louder.
I think
Okay.
everyone would die.
In it, if you could possibly be any louder, then
Like the ability to kill with your words.
Yeah.
You could stop everything, Shez.
sure. Damn.
That'd be a apocalyptic world, wouldn't it?
Oh, imagine the entire world on like a Samsung protocol as to whether Shez wants to spare the
Shez
world or
speaks.
not. Whether Shez speaks or not is the balance of the world. That
Yeah.
would be, hellish. Rubbish. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep
not
tonight
real.
now.
It shivers down your spine, doesn't
Oh.
it? Harry, superpower.
When you say superpower, just anything.
Anything.
Stop time.
Stop time.
Yeah.
And how would that help, like you with your neurodivergence?
Probably could be
Or
more
would-
productive.
more productive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who
Straight
wrote
talking.
these?
What?
Who wrote these?
These were Santa.
Santa spelt neurodiversity wrong.
Listen, Santa's not in the industry of.
Santa's
He's not in our line of work.
Who wrote these? Oh, so it was like.
No, it was Santa.
All right.
Apparently.
Was it? Let me read that. Let me just name and shame Santa.
Yeah.
Neurodiverse.
Neurodiversity. The silent D. Hey.
It's looking.
Hey-oh.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Excellent. Shall I pick the next one? We'll go round. No, let's go down the other way.
I'll pull a cracker.
You're the cracker guy. That kinda
I'm the
works.
cracker. Yeah,
You
actually.
pick the crackers.
Yeah.
Who
I'll
reads it out,
distribute
though?
these crackers to you.
Or maybe you can
Chops.
nominate people to take the.
I'm just going to pull this cracker with Harry.
All right.
Yeah, and just keep, yeah, fine.
Ready? Oh,
See if I'm good.
3, 2, 1. Bang!
Oh, but that was. What one autistic strength that would win Employee of the Month? Who wrote this? Something it's not grammatically correct.
The Shez right.
What's one autistic? Wouldn't it be what's one autistic strength that would win you Employee of the Month, not would win Employee of the Month?
What's one autistic strength that would win Employee of the Month?
I would have thought it'd be you, but whatever.
What's one autistic strength that would... Yeah. What one autistic strength would win Employee of the Month?
I guess you should probably comment this personally. Like, if
Yeah.
you was to win, you know, we've spoken in previous videos.
Yeah.
You have a diagnosis of autism, right?
Yeah,
Um,
16.
so for you, if say all of a sudden Stride opens up an employee of the month thing, which we don't because we don't like our staff.
No, I'd never win it though.
Just all rubbish.
Terrible people.
Well, Logan would just be employee of the month every month, so then no one would win.
But if I started an employee of the month and you was to win for any trait that you have, what would it be?
I'm quite good at talking to people when in that office. Not just roasting Shez, but I talk to more people than just Shez. I think I have good conversations with them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah.
you've got. Actually, I think your sort of how you've advanced in terms of social skills in the period of time that I've known you is I think you've almost made like 20 years of social progress in like 5 years.
Yeah.
You've done really well.
That's a Stride difference, baby.
That's what happens when we get involved.
Mm-hmm. Yep, times
Yeah.
4.
Yep.
You speed that up, man.
So you're great. That's it. They're like, so you could be the office like socializer. I can't think of the word.
Just wait. Just wait out the door before everyone.
Nice guy.
Oh no! Don't even
Yeah,
dare do
he's
that.
a nice guy.
No, please don't. I'll leave this office.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And
Don't even care.
you know what? I don't have autism, so I'm not going to say what autism superpower I would have that would make me employee of the month. But
I don't think that was the question though. It was strength, not superpower. But all right.
Sorry,
Strength.
Strength.
What
to
would make-
you employee
yeah.
of the month? Yeah. So what would yours be, Shez?
I don't know. I was just trying to think while you lot was talking, and I don't.
The one way that you could get employee of the month would be being silent for an entire month. You would be guaranteed employee of the month after month, if you didn't speak a word.
So it's almost the opposite of Harry.
No.
This is the thing. They are very much polar opposites. So
They
whereas
balance the scale.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about like a spectrum, I mean, you Harry is somebody that's had to really sort of develop his frequency of speech, like the amount that you talk to people and all that kind of stuff. Whereas Shez is having to work on sometimes not speaking as much, and that's like God's honest truth. That's what you're trying. One of the things you're trying to work on in the office, isn't it, to manage your
Loudness.
yeah, just distraction level and things like that. Which is we always knew that was something that we'd have to work on throughout your time, and you're doing a really good job with it. So that's good.
Yeah.
So if you didn't talk,
That's good.
employee of the month.
But I talk too much, so
I just won't talk for the rest of the podcast. You all right with that? Yeah, cool.
No,
I feel like
no, we like you talking.
Shez talks louder, but I speak longer. If that makes sense. Like I remember Jules at Stride Social said that if we win this quiz, you have to not speak at all when we do Wombles.
Damn.
It didn't happen, so.
Naturally.
Okay. Right. Well, obviously, like I said, me and Miles don't have probably not one for us to do that. But should we move on to the next one?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to pull a cracker?
Ooh. Right. Try not to hit the mic or make too much noise.
Bang!
Jesus, one again. But anyway, it's Shez's.
Shut the turn.
There you
Give him the pity one.
go. Ooh. I like this question.
All right.
I like this question. If you could invite any celebrity to Christmas, dead or alive, who would it be?
Are they still dead or do they come back to life?
It just says dead or alive.
Yeah.
So,
What corpse would you?
What corpse would you bring?
what corpse would you bring with you?
Is this family friendly?
Come on, MJ.
Gotta be.
You can't put.
It'd have to
Come
be
on, Fury.
for me. It just have somebody who's just got mad stories.
I already know who
Loads
I'm
of-
picking.
Yeah. Go on.
And I feel like Harry already knows.
I think I know, but I might be wrong on this one.
Go on, Harry.
What's you? Is it Youngblood?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, mine would be Youngblood.
Go on then, Shez.
What?
You've got one thing you can say to Youngblood. if he's watching
Youngblood,
this
if you're
podcast.
watching this, hi. Please call me.
Fair enough. Harry,
If you're watching this, like, get lost.
Mate, if Youngblood's watching this, then we are winning.
Yes.
Yeah, that is good.
Go on, Harry. Who would you be your celebrity?
Is this a family-friendly podcast?
Why?
Let it fly.
What celebrity are you
Let it
bringing?
fly.
Nah, I won't do that. I'd probably bring Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of stories he could tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know it always
The
takes,
original genie.
yeah, true actually, yeah.
The
And it
second
always,
Genie mentioned in one podcast is crazy.
it
That's
always
great.
takes me like a microsecond to figure out if somebody's talking about Robin or Robbie.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh, right. Well, what about Gary Barlow? He'd be a good dinner guest. But yeah.
Stokes' finest.
Miles, who would yours be?
I don't know why. Immediate response is saying like Jim Carrey. Like,
Oh, that's a good one.
I bet that'd be class like now. Like,
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends what you want out of it. Because I
well,
think
he's got stories.
if you want really funny like Jim Carrey,
Like
20
stand-up
years
Jim
ago.
Carrey, yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Still
yeah, but even still, like, he's kind of like
Yeah.
seen behind the curtain a bit. And he's like, not that his head's fell off, but like, we've got the realist Jim Carrey of all time now. And he's still got to be this Canada. He's still got to be that guy, and like, he's still got to be well funny. So,
yeah.
yeah, it would probably be Jim Carrey, yeah.
I love Jim. You know, I love Jim
Yeah.
Carrey as
He's
well.
never won an Oscar, which is shocking.
Neither have I.
Which is
Not
also
down it.
equally a shock.
Isn't it?
How is
You
that
can't
not?
compare yourself to Jim Carrey to you. That's impossible.
You've not won an Oscar.
Why would I win an Oscar?
Yeah.
I can't act.
Getting awful lippy for someone that's not won an Oscar.
I would go for Jack Black. I'd
Ooh.
love Jack Black at a dinner.
Skadoosh,
I
yeah,
like.
that'd be
I just
class.
feel like I saw a picture the other week of him, and I'm sure he was just walking down the beach with like, was it like Cleveland or something? Brighton.
No, it's, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just dressed like
Bro, he's in like cargo shorts, sliders, just stood at the side of the road, just like,
yeah,
yeah, I know that, yeah,
literally like sticking belly out. He just does not care, and I love that about him.
yeah.
And
I'd like to meet John. I'd like to meet Carl Gass.
yeah.
The Rage Cage would be class.
Yeah.
Like-
Or if I had the choice to have them like both together, like as just Tenacious D, have dinner
Yeah.
with Tenacious D, that'd be sick.
That'd be class.
Yeah, I mean they split up, didn't they? I think they're back together. I saw something from them the other day.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, cool.
No, you two do crackers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Us two.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one.
There's one.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, since we're on the giving stage, there you go, Logan.
Oh.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you very much. You're stranded on a desert island.
Oh, no.
Pick 2 colleagues to take with you,
Oh.
and one who would get kicked off.
Ooh.
Also,
no.
right, so I'm going to assume with this one,
You mean colleagues? You mean people we work with?
Yes.
I'm going to assume you're almost taking 3, and you get to pick 2 to stay with, and one who you get rid of.
Let me read that.
Yeah,
Is it
it
correct?
might just mean like out of the 2, you.
I think it says that. Too close to one.
Pick 2 colleagues you would take with you and one who would get kicked off.
Yeah, so you pick 2 colleagues you take with you and one that you wouldn't, basically.
So one who like you'd kick off the island. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's pick 2.
Take 2, leave 1 type thing.
Yeah.
If there was
Let's do
3
that.
people, yeah.
And obviously give it a why. Don't just be like, I'm going to leave this person, and that's it. So
Oh, sucks.
yeah, goes without saying, doesn't it?
It
Okay. Well, so,
Me and Harry just looked at each other like, yeah, you know what's coming.
okay, Shez,
Uh-oh.
you start with this one. Pick 2
Oh.
colleagues. Pick two colleagues to take with you, and
I
one
thought you were saying
to leave.
2?
Yeah.
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 You said Shez then and looked directly at me, and I thought you was going to say you'd kick me off. I wasn't going to say
No, I'm
no
asking-
surprises there.
I wouldn't.
He says that, and then he's like,
So
So pick 2 colleagues. Probably take Miles. He seems like Miles seems like a pretty fun guy.
Very
Don't want
strong.
Miles.
Yeah.
Wait, how long are we on this island for?
well, like for the you don't know how long.
For
That's
the
the point.
foreseeable-
For the
want
foreseeable
somebody that's
future.
gonna help you
Okay,
survive,
Miles.
probably.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a magician. At least I get a live band out of it.
A magician. Musician.
Magician. Yeah,
Yeah.
same
You
thing.
said magician. I can't even say magician. Can't pronounce it.
Yeah, I will,
Magic piano.
I will let you disappear off of this island.
Just go in the water.
You will appear back.
Hey, good thing to
right
have.
off this
Good thing to have.
I'm trying to think.
Imagine an answer. Imagine answering a question. Be crazy, wouldn't it?
You know what?
There's 20
I changed my
staff,
mind.
James.
Miles can get kicked off the bloody island.
Okay.
Okay, and who are you taking?
I'll take you and Joe instead now.
Yikes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why do you think we'd
Well,
be
I don't know. I feel like Logan would probably keep me in check.
Yeah. Fair. And Joe?
Oh, Joe's just a good laugh.
Fair. Harry?
All right. Okay. Well, I can mention Jake, so that I just mentioned him for the first time. Jake, I'm mentioning you because he wants to. So it'd be Jake, obviously, because he's my independence coach. For second one, I like working with a lot of people because I see them. So it's between Logan and Miles, which is really difficult.
I can currently outbench Logan. That's all I'm
He's
saying.
yeah.
That's not going to help you in the long run.
Yes, it will.
It will, yeah.
I think that
It's hard.
Miles would be better than me.
Yeah.
I would.
He's got kids. He's too.
Yeah, that's
risk-averse.
true. Yeah.
He's far.
And
too
he won't arrive on time anyway.
Yeah, really.
I just have like no direction skills. I've been walking around in circles.
Right, so-
the whole thing.
It would be Jake and Miles. Then I'd kick Shez off because he already knows.
Yeah, wow.
Because
Not surprised at all.
no, because you'd be quite loud. So if you were very loud, I'd just go on. I'd just leave the island myself.
So then I'd just be on the island on my own.
No, you'd be with Jake and Miles, so you'd be sorted.
Yeah, cool.
You'd be sorted.
I think it'd drive Drake insane.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I would pick Ed, because like Ed's my goat.
I just think he'd be really like systematic as well. Like and he's athletic. He'd nail it.
He's athletic. When even just like the occupational therapy side of things, like
Yeah.
he's just on it. He just knows what he's
Imagine him like assessing the island and be like, we're gonna need a stair lift up that palm tree. And
See if access to work or sort of style down that pad. I'll take Ed and Becky.
yeah, solid.
Becky gave me a lift to the train station, and that is the kind of dependability that you need on a desert island.
All
The
due
one-
respect, though, there's no cars on a desert island.
Yeah,
Or indeed
exactly.
train stations.
No, indeed, train station. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm taking her to the island because she'll help me get a lift to the station.
Give me a lift to the station.
But she once gave me a lift to the station, and that level of selflessness has to go recognised. So Becky Nuttall,
I gave you a lift to the
Ed
station 2 weeks ago.
yeah, you're meant to. You're expected to. Like,
That's cold. That Miles. Come on.
not expected to. No, you want to because you're like a pre-established friend.
Fine.
It
was very nice of Becky.
very nice of Becky. What a
We all
lovely
love
thing.
you, Becky. Becky is an incredible independence coach. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
What does that mean? And I mean that in every sense of the word. Like,
Well, 2 words, independence coach.
and the person that I'd kick off the island just for a laugh would be Michael Beale.
Yeah.
It can survive it anyways. It's quite
Because
strong.
he gets so mardy about it as well.
Yeah.
He'd be like, and then he'd kick me off. And
Yeah, innit? Like, it's, yeah, just for a laugh.
I would go, I would bring Ed and I would bring Jules. Jules is she's very knowledgeable about outdoors and like, I don't even know if she is, but she
Knows
just
her onions.
presents
She's-
as like, well, she is, she is. It's stuff like that Jules is just good at. She would know how to survive.
Yeah.
And like, she's in good nick as well. Do you know
She's
what I
in
mean?
good nick?
Yeah. She's always exercising. She's doing all sorts of,
I've never described anyone as being in good nick. Yeah, good nick you.
Yeah.
Good
she,
now,
she,
innit?
she looks after herself.
Sounds like a phrase on the stone.
She looks after herself, and Ed is very, like I say, very instructional, systematic. He'd just be able to, I think that'd work.
Yeah.
That'd work. And I don't sense any clashes there. In terms of who I'd kick off,
He's looking at
Who
you
would
now.
flap? Who would proper flap?
who'd really get across. Michelle. She'd get
Oh,
really
Michelle.
about it. Yeah,
You just mentioned Michelle again, though. We don't name names.
Oh, I've literally I've full named. I've government
Oh,
named
but people
mine.
God, she'd get
people are getting named in this podcast.
You've named a lot.
Michelle, she'd get annoyed that I've even mentioned her as the one that would get picked off, and that's the only reason. That's it.
Don't like your attitude.
Yeah. Next category.
Next category.
Miles,
one
who
next, isn't
are
it?
you? Well, Miles is the cracker king, so you
Boy, oh boy,
decide.
am I. Boy, oh boy, am I. You and Harry.
All right, fair enough.
Just on top net.
Harry, what colour?
I do orange.
Bang! Bang!
Oh,
Off
I
this
win.
time, Shez.
I win. But
Season of Giving. Oh, you're just going to read it yourself. Okay, you can read it yourself.
Oh, God. There's a picture.
I know there is. Who drew that?
now I don't know how good we can get a zoom from a camera.
That's the Grinch.
That is the Grinch.
Santa's got a dab hand, hasn't he?
That is the Grinch. And it says, what's one piece of employment support that would even make the Grinch go to work? So, okay, let's think about it this way, guys. The Grinch, what does he struggle with?
Don't like people.
Yeah, that's me, that.
He doesn't like people. He doesn't like people at all. He does like dogs, right? Max. Come here, Max. We're going to make a Who's in Who Bill.
Stop.
Shindy Lou.
Oh, God. We've only had a very brief Trump impression in this one so far, and then as soon as I saw the Grinch's face drawn up, I was like, yeah, how long? 5, 4... Cindy Lou!
We could steal Christmas. Max.
You're wasted.
We will go.
You are wasted in this job.
That could be his job, though.
So he hates
Steal
people,
Christmas.
likes dogs. I'm thinking somewhere where he's, well, we know he's going to like working with dogs. So what about like a
Dog groomer.
work in a kennels?
To work in a kennels. Dog groomer's a good one.
So we've got to think about what's going to help him to be around people, because all jobs, there's going to be people.
Yeah.
People, we've had this a lot of the time from clients like, well, let's just get a job where I don't have to see people. It's like in some way or another, you can't fully avoid people.
Yeah.
We live among people. That's it.
Well, like, to work, to I don't know, like, you've got an end goal, like, it will require teamwork to make that thing. It will be received by people at the end, typically. Like, it's, yeah, there's always going to be people involved. Like,
So I would come up with a plan. I mean, and we already know some background information about the Grinch. He had some insecurities, did the Grinch. When he was in school, he was the only, like, green kid. He was...
don't laugh, Jordan. It's hard. It's hard being the only green kid at school.
He was the only green kid.
God.
I feel like I'm trying to think of the Grinch. Did they like take the mess out of him because he cut his face shaving because he was like furry as well?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
So he had insecurity. He'd been bullied. The guy's going to need some job coaching support, right, to help him reestablish relationships with people, with his teammates. So with his teammates in particular, because there's going to be probably some kind of a team that he's going to be working with. So he's got to develop some communication tools with his job coach on how he's going to do that. It might be like set sort of phrases, responses. Like, I'm not saying like we turn him into like a toy where it's like,
Yeah.
you know, but we can do some light
Coaching,
on his communication with the team. So encourage conversations. Could even be like, look, listen, you know, John over there is really into fishing. Why don't you ask him about his fishing? You know what I mean? He always likes to talk about it. Giving people just like giving them inroads to then go from to build up some comfort in communicating in the workplace. There are various methods that we would use for that in the workplace in terms of making sure people have got that support. But yeah, job coaching is a big one. Coping strategy. So what does he do if he's in an environment where all of a sudden, all the Who's come into the shop that he's working at, and they want to buy chocolate. They love chocolate. They're buying. It's flooding in with customers. It's really busy. All of a sudden, he's like, the Grinch is like, "Hey, Max, what are we doing? We need to get back to the tower." All that kind of stuff. But instead,
You can't.
What is
you have to do an
the
impression.
he implements.
Is this the Grinch crushes Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Must be.
He implements. I don't know what the shops have got in Hooverville, but he works in one of them, and he implements coping strategies that have been preset with him during his time in his sessions with, I don't know, Stride, and he used them. So that could be simple things like the Grinch just needs a quiet space to go to in the back and just remind his colleague that he needs a minute, just a minute, regulate himself, things like that. There's also, really, we need to get to know more about the Grinch.
Oh yeah.
We need to do a bespoke support plan to make sure that he has the right support in the workplace and that he's not going to spoil Christmas.
Exactly this.
But where could you get bespoke care and support plans from, Logan?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Miles.
No idea.
If you need any support with finding these things, you can head to our website, www.strideyorkshire.co.uk, where you can find out where you can find out all the information about our services, including employment support, and we can help you to into a job
But
that you
please
love.
ask the bill payer's permission before entering. Don't know. Something.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else got any final bits of encouragement? That feeling of feeling a bit different, struggling to socialise, all that. It's all things that we've came up against, I think, when going into the workplace, especially when it's somewhere that we're new at. What kind of advice would you guys give to the Grinch? You got anything that you can think of?
I ain't got great advice.
No. Well, what about... okay, well, fair enough.
Nice.
Leave it at that.
Any advice? No.
No advice.
Great.
Probably not good advice.
No, okay, so you've gone somewhere new for the first time and it's a load of new people and you're nervous and you struggle to socialise at the best of times. I don't know, what do you tell him? What would you do? Harry? Got anything for that one?
Well, I won't really speak to him because he's green.
Wow. Wow.
Harry.
Wow. Harry. Has the Grinch and Wicked not taught you enough?
I'm
not speaking to him because he's green.
So you wouldn't give him any advice?
No.
Don't talk to me. Don't like green.
Miles, what advice could you give to the Grinch?
Oh,
Not to speak to Harry.
just to be patient. And I think that goes into any bit of advice I can give anyone on anything, but especially in that, in a world where the Grinch is going to work and he looks wildly different to everybody else, and he is wildly different to everybody else. Just be patient, and you attract bees with honey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you don't attract bees by running around trying to catch them and chase them and kicking off.
Mm-hmm.
So slow it down, be patient, and it sounds very optimistic in that everything will just be fine if you're patient, but be patient because it's something that's helped me a lot. There were a time where every time I joined a new workplace, they'd be like, "Oh, don't you remind me of Richard Iowadi from IT Crowd?" No, I just have glasses and curly hair, and I'm approachable. We don't look alike, but I know that they're not trying to be offensive. They're just, I don't know, trying to, relate to me. I don't know, but yeah, just be patient.
Would you have found then that, was there a time when you did get more triggered than maybe you would today? Things like that.
Yeah. Yes, there would have been a time where I would have had all the time in the world to let something like that completely ruin my day. But in the Grinch's case, he don't need that. So just if there's one thing I can tell him when he's joining a new workplace, just to be patient.
It's good advice.
Yeah.
It's great advice.
Yeah.
Miles, who's next?
Me and Shaz.
Cool.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
I already know he's gonna.
Yay!
Never mind.
There's no toys.
I was just thinking that there's no prizes or toys in these.
No.
There is prizes. The prizes.
Yeah,
There's no
the
jokes in them
information they
either.
get from me after asking the question.
That is
I'll
the
give you the
prize.
gift of knowledge.
Gift of knowledge. What is one coping strategy you? I can't read that.
You accidentally.
Oh,
figured out.
accidentally figured out.
I know one for you.
Go on.
No. Don't tell him.
Okay.
No, for you.
No, Ben Logan.
Let him figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want other people to go before you, or would you like to start?
One thing I mean. Someone else can start.
Okay.
I have an idea of what you might think.
I think yeah.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Is it something that that's to do with loops?
No, I went there
Okay.
first. I suppose you accidentally figured that.
Yeah, because yeah.
Go on, yeah. Go on, talk about that then. We'll go back. We can come back to me or whatever. Yeah, while it's fresh.
What?
Yeah, to talk about, I guess, the loops and how you.
Yeah.
come across them.
So the loops. Well, they were. I don't know how you describe them. Like they're not.
Do you mean
like-
the earplugs?
Yeah, the loop hair plugs.
Yeah.
So I got some for my birthday a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I use them. Not so much in the office anymore, but that's mainly because I've got my headphones on and
Mm-hmm.
can't really have earplugs on, headphones over the top. Kind
No,
of defeats
not
the point of each other.
Yeah.
But I do use them like when I go to concerts and other stuff, and they help a lot. And I'm a lot quieter. Like people have been like, "Why are you so quiet?" And I'm like, "Because I've got my earplugs in."
What, a concert? Wait, I don't
No, not just at concert. They're good for concerts because they block music out.
Yeah.
But like other situations, like I was out with my mum once, and my mum was like, "I can't hear you, you're too quiet," and it's like, yeah, it's because I got my earplugs in.
Why would that make you too quiet?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it make you louder?
Yeah.
I thought this. I was like, but apparently they do.
Loops are a bit weird. I don't know if it's anything to do with the way that they move.
Or how they work.
Because obviously, like, if you've got headphones on, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that loops are is they've got a whole like, the way that they channel sound waves or whatever is different to how normal. So I can maybe imagine
It's
it
high
might-
fidelity ear protection, is the phrase you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes all that top end off, but you can still hear music crystal clear. It's high fidelity noise reduction.
So
Talk about earplugs.
so
God.
maybe Shez was talking quieter because it was so clear to him.
Maybe.
That could.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because there was multiple times where I was like, people was like, "Take them out, Sheridan. We can't hear you."
Because there's less background noise, so he can hear himself better, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So that could, yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's a really
So
good
I
one.
thought they was very helpful.
The sort of the way that my mind went with it when we was talking about coping strategies that you've accidentally was predated all that. It was music, because I don't think you would have the first time you listened to music you'd have been like, I'm going to listen to this because I think this is going to be a good coping strategy for me. You've just came across
That's true.
music naturally, and maybe yourself is included in this. Like music is a big way to cope with a lot day to day. Whether people use music. As
That's the only reason I don't use my loops in the office anymore, because I do just listen to music.
yeah.
Or I'll have some at least some noise on in the background in my headphones.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I get distracted more.
But music, it's a great way to calm down. It's a great way to be angry. You know, like, so some people like to go like boxing and things like that because it's a way to get rid of that anger as well and use it. So a lot of people use music for that reason. I'm thinking maybe more of yourself for that one in terms of like the type of
Catharsis. Yeah.
gigs that you go to. Yeah. So music is a coping strategy for a lot of people for different things. People even use it to cope in there's in different vocations. Like if you're struggling to fall asleep, you might listen to
I know some
You
people.
get
calming
like
music.
There's
right?
like there's
Binaural beats.
even like a hurt. There's like a
White
drone
noise.
of a certain
White
certain-
noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like music for a lot of people is the obvious one that we've all accidentally came across. But I'm more thinking particularly around. I say you two, actually you three, because I don't know if you've ever spent a lot of time talking to Harry about music, but Harry's really into music.
Oh, Harry's. How you've got one playlist that's like 9
Yeah,
hours
it's like
long.
97 hours.
97
Yeah,
hours. Yeah.
And I'm a big music lover. Like, you know that we've been to
be fair,
gigs together back in the day and all. So I think for us here, I
Mine's
think it's
probably
all
about that
been it's all held quite a significant meaning for us as an accidental coping strategy.
I didn't even think about
Mic
that
drop.
when you said
There
it.
is no mic, so you can't drop anything.
There is.
It's
Just have to.
literally like
I could drop the cracker.
somebody get me Allen key so I get this mic drop.
There you go.
So that's really. I mean, another one for me personally, which like I accidentally discovered, was cramming as a good thing. So like cramming work into a short space of time. So
Okay.
I've started to realize that rather than fight the way that my mind works in terms of sometimes being available for use and sometimes not being, I've just started realizing that when it is available, I can really throw myself into it. I can have hyper focused days. So I'm going to get more work done in that short space of time, that one day, than what somebody else might get done in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Sure.
And I've realised that accidentally, and it's helped me with like exams at uni. It's helped me with my coursework. Helps my job now. Like as a rule of thumb, if work takes me longer than like a day to do, and when I hyper focus on it, then I should be delegating it out. So that is my accidental coping strategy. Miles and Harry, you want to do yours?
My accidental coping strategy, as of recently, it's playing darts. Like, I've never played darts. Like, per accident, I couldn't so much as throw a dart. And now, obviously, we've got one in the office. There's one at the pub around the corner from mine. And yeah, it sounds so silly, but like, it's just taking yourself. If I'm in a situation and I feel a bit stressed or tense, if I remove myself from that situation and do something else, and that just as silly as it sounds, just trying to get a dart in a board or trying to get it specifically somewhere on the board, like I stop thinking about the thing that's stressing me out, and I'm just like, just bloody throw the darts, and like, yeah.
I love the fact that we have a dartboard in the office with the ring light around it and all that stuff. I think it's one of them where when I got it, I was like, I have these ideas of, people will probably have meetings over a game of darts and they'll have conversations. But you think that'll never really happen. Realistically, it's probably just a bit of a gimmick and it'll never really get used. Darts will get lost or broken, then that's it. But people genuinely
I think it's ace. I think it's so ace.
And the best thing is that people are having meetings that they're not even meaning to have now. Like on a lunch break, they'll be like throwing a few darts and like, did you hear from that person last week?
On the blah blah,
and
the ding dong,
and then they'll end up just talking about stuff.
Yeah,
I love it. I think it's a great idea.
What it is.
We're on about potentially getting some of the machines from Arcade Warehouse as well, because they're selling some stuff now, and
unbelievable, like dance mats and stuff.
I don't know what yet, but some crazy.
Oh,
bits.
please get that shooter one, whatever it's called.
Time
The one where
Crisis.
Time Crisis.
Yeah, that one. Is that the one where you press on the pedal and then you duck and then you unpress it?
I just know you've got a pink and a blue. Go on.
Yeah, that's it. That.
Yeah. Time
Brilliant.
Crisis.
Brilliant.
Okay.
None
None of us would get work done.
Big ranch deer hunting or whatever it's called. Like,
Yes. Yeah. You got the pump action.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
God.
Where are we? Are we moving on? What are we on? What are we doing?
Harry.
Lost your train of thought there.
Lost all sense of
Completely
time and
lost my
space.
train of thought.
Yeah.
Accidental figured out. Harry. It's Harry's turn.
I don't have any, so.
You don't have any coping
should
strategy.
Well, no, I
doesn't
don't
cope.
have ones that I've accidentally found out, like the one about breathing. That's obviously not accidental because I literally used an AI to do that. Also, that was what Jake told me to
Is it
do.
like square breathing? Is that what you mean?
Well, like obviously this is a family-friendly podcast, so I can't say what I used to do when I got stressed.
Yo.
No, I don't. I don't mean that.
Oh,
Right, I mean that I used to do a thing that I think I got told
Hard
off by
drugs.
many people for doing it,
all right.
where it involved my hand to my head
Oh, okay. No. Okay, but
in the
that's
shape of a fist. That's what,
yeah, and that's
and obviously that was a really bad coping strategy because everyone told me that that's really bad.
but it's really common in people that are
pull my hair out,
neurodivergent.
either one.
Yeah, it's really common in people that are neurodivergent, and often, for many reasons. Sometimes it's a sensory thing. Sometimes it is a way of managing emotions.
But it's pretty bad though because you'll hurt your brain.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
not great.
I mean, yeah, but no, so it was almost like, so I would say that often people do that, and not all the time, but often people do that in the absence of coping strategies. So
Well, I've not had them with
that
stride
almost
yet.
becomes like a filler coping strategy until you get something better.
I've not had them with stride yet.
What coping
Coping
strategy
strategies.
sessions? So
I will next week.
nice. So let's maybe a month
Product
from now you can
placement.
say what your new coping strategies are.
No, but so at the hub, you probably knew that my could be Joe with the music part. I used to have a speaker where I washed up my pots and used to blare out my music because I'm in like a separate room at the hub when it used to be there. So that was a way of coping to get me through it.
So music,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I had music on every single shift I was in, and then when I got to Fish Lake, I couldn't have it. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what we help you come up with in your coping strategy sessions.
yeah,
It might even be like finding more efficient ways to use your current ones as well. It doesn't have to be completely new coping strategies.
No.
So that's going to be really interesting to find out. But it's interesting as well that you'll be who is your session with?
Ed, I think.
Ed. Okay, so yeah, you've got the guy who pretty much founded it in our team. Then
Founded
it. So he can tell you a lot more than I can. But I think he'll find it really useful that you'll go into those sessions with already that understanding thing of, like you mentioned earlier on one of the shorts.
Yeah,
You already know grounding techniques. You already know
Yeah.
breathing techniques.
yeah,
You already know your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s and counting the colours in the room and feeling your feet, the ground under your feet. And
well, NI told me that, but yeah.
AI told you that, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Shout
And
out Gemini.
I tell you what, are they going to replace our jobs all week?
They might do actually.
Yeah, well,
Shout out ChatGPT.
they might.
Taking the jobs.
I would say that AI may replace our knowledge, but it will never take our freedom.
No, please
No,
stop.
but it'll
Another
never
impression.
take our personality.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they can take our freedom.
They could take our freedom. they could take our
It
freedom.
will never-
They can and they will.
They can and they will.
Terminator.
They ought to.
I remember you said that you
iRobot.
wanted to buy a robot or something when it comes out by Tesla or something.
Are we talking about the child-friendly version again?
No, it's literally like a robot where I think they tested it and it just fell on itself.
the Tesla bot, the Tesla
Yeah.
house bot, right?
Yeah, it
so
looks. You won't be. It will take you probably about 10 years, 20 years to even think about getting that in your house.
well, we'll see.
Is it my money?
Elon Musk seems to think it'll be on markets within 5 years and it'll cost about $5,000, which for most people, for everything that it can do, I think loads of people
Think
buy
of how
that.
expensive a kid is in like the first year of life.
A lot of.
$5,000 and I want it. Decent little investment, decent little saving.
Well,
that.
No
so
kids
you think
anymore.
about it. So
Isn't
it
it?
do everything it's supposed to basically do, like all the cleaning, the cooking. Like if you want it to, certain things you might enjoy. So like I might like cooking, so I might not ask it to do that. But like take your dogs out. Anyway, it's crazy stuff. It's probably for a lot of people worth $5,000, even if they save for
Oh, yeah.
years for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that
but
makes sense.
it's not a podcast about Elon Musk.
No.
He has enough media. This is
He needs no more publicity.
yeah.
Or money.
Miles, do you have any more accidental coping strategies that you want to?
Maybe not so much accidental, but a straight up coping strategy that I've used before is just getting counselling. It's the age old thing as to, painkillers will make your broken leg not hurt anymore, but the thing that will ultimately aid your broken leg is physio. The pain will stop the pain, but it doesn't fix the broken leg. The physio doesn't directly fix the broken leg, but it helps strengthen it. It helps it get back to what it should be, or get back to some degree of strength.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you're
Not
a
an
big
accidental.
advocate of
counselling,
speech
talking
therapies in
therapies,
general, yeah.
massively so. CBT, the works. Like I think the counselling that I've had has been invaluable.
Unreal.
Yeah, and that's Mind, and that's on Mind, baby.
Yeah, love it. Absolutely.
There's a
love
local
that.
Mind in your area.
And do you know, actually, just while we're doing this little bit of the podcast, and we're just talking about that particular coping strategy, because I'm conscious, us being quite either education led or being quite social care led at times, we don't often talk about health because it's always like, same as everybody else, talk to your GP. But we don't say that. You know what I mean? We'll support people to go to the GP appointments and things like that. But we, on things like our podcast, we're not going to find ourselves talking about it very much. But you're a big advocate for talk therapies. I think it's great that people access talking therapies, and it works really well in a lot of cases as a combination. In combination with our support.
Yes.
Is there like any bit of advice you could give people that might just be thinking about trying any counselling or talking therapies for the first time?
I mean, the free route would be via the NHS, albeit the super long waiting times. So it leads you in a position where you're likely to want to pay for it. There are like low income schemes for a lot of like counsellors and like talking therapies and stuff. So so just even though you see it as an expense, it might not be as expensive as you think because there are means in place to help people that can't really afford things to afford.
So even private therapy might be more accessible than people think.
Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant.
And I don't know, in a world where we are, in a very disposable world where everything is kind of, I don't know, like technology becomes so obsolete after a year, and big throwaway culture, like fast fashion, all this type thing. If you think of the amount of money that you would spend on clothes, drinks, coffee, shoes, like just things like this, justify, I don't know how many counselling sessions that pair of shoes costs. Because like, you buy yourself the shoes, buy yourself the counselling, because it's like an investment into yourself type thing. So it's,
and ultimately people invest in other parts of the body, don't they? They'll invest in, a lot of the time superficial muscles, because we don't really need a chest and arms like we did back when we were
like
evolving. I'm not saying exercise isn't good, by the way, absolutely, and that can help prevent poor mental health.
Yeah, of course.
But like, if you're going to invest in that part of your body,
if you
think about the
if you
most
spend 30
important
quid
muscle.
if you want to spend 30 quid a month in a gym membership, spend 30 quid a week on counselling if it's that frequent type thing. Like, and it can be as good value for money as 30 quid a session. Obviously, there are varying scales of counselling.
And your brain's almost, it's an organ, right? It's not a muscle, but they say you almost train it like a muscle, don't you? So that's an awesome bit of advice.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of people, just hearing, young lad like yourself, obviously like having a laugh and stuff like that, talking about counselling and talking therapies will just remove some of the stigma away from it for some people.
Hopefully so. And like, it's, again, given Stride is what Stride does, and I've said to you a couple of times that like my job's just social media. So like I'm not actually going out and coaching and helping neurodivergent adults' lives. But I don't know, even in this setting here in a podcast where, let's say it's a young lad as strapping and as burly as me saying to get speaking therapy, like it's hopefully to try and break a stigma down. And yeah, I'm not an independence coach or an employment coach, but get counselling. Like, I don't know, like it's been invaluable for me. Shout out Leeds Mind. Shout out Helen. My actual girl. Yeah.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
To be fair, actually, I would thank Helen as a friend of you, and and I guess as your boss.
As you. Way less freakouts now, and you actually can stay on task. Wow. Cheers, Helen.
Lovely. Thank you, Helen. Okay, who's next?
Let's have we popped on? Did we do the first one? We did, didn't we?
We did the first one, yeah.
We've not done one in a while. Let's do
No,
it.
we're not doing one in a while. Ready, 3, 2, 1, bang! Oh, I won. I'm so good at sound effects. Coughed inside my cracker. What's one ADHD trait in women you wish people understood better? Damn. One ADHD trait in women that you wish people understood better. I think everything socially and behaviorally is geared towards correcting boys type thing. Whereas like, I don't know. It's that where I think the vast overlooking of neurodivergent women is.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why are women overlooked with ADHD?
I don't know. Like I said, I think that given the societal like behavioural like settings in place, I don't know. It's like you can kind of maybe more understand this behaviour from a boy, so you then lean into like actively correcting that, diagnosing that, sorting that out. Whereas I mean, obviously I can't speak because I'm not a woman, but like I fear from a woman's POV, it's maybe stop, just keep that to yourself, and like everything's very, what's the word? Like compartmentalized, like push to the back of your head type thing, or like I'm saying push to the back of your head. Like women are sort of stifled, like they're not allowed to. It's almost like they're not allowed to be neurodivergent in a sense.
Do you know what that is? Definitely an interpretation. Masking in general is higher in women, and so obviously, and that is like from clients that I've spoke to, from things I've seen on the internet, from some statistics that are out there. Women just tend to mask more, so they're really good at hiding almost the fact that they've actually got neurodivergent or ADHD traits. And one of the reasons are, and I'm gonna big up the women among us here.
They're just harder than us. Like
they're very good at putting the self second.
Yeah.
And the one time when women do tend to go in for more support, diagnoses, things like that, is it often tends to be after children are born.
Sure.
Because they're realising then it's not just affecting them, it's affecting the children.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So big up the women out
Big
there.
up women.
You're better than us. And yeah, big up my wife Beth.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Big up the ladies.
Well, definitely on the thing with the children, she's just about as resilient as they come. So, anybody have anything they want to add to that one, or should we move on to the next one?
Not really. I'd say move on to the next.
Brilliant. Miles?
It's a bit difficult to add to it.
You and Harry.
Let's just do like that for the rest of this, and yes,
go on.
quick fire.
Maybe one
You do.
person just answer the next ones, so it's quicker than all of us doing.
Bang.
It depends on the
I've just
question a
moved the
bit, but-
microphone accidentally there.
Oh,
fine.
well, it's ruined.
You'll be all right.
Ruin it.
Podcast
Start
is
the
ruined.
podcast again.
No, I'm not doing that again. All right.
During the Strides Christmas party, Logan Spate, Jake Rusby, Miles's cat, who speaks fluent Yorkshire, and the entire Leeds squad are stuck in a lift. Who's taking control? Who's masking their nerves? So out of Logan, Jake, Cass, and when you say the entire Leeds squad, do you mean like the football team?
Yeah.
Out of who's keeping the nerves?
Who's keeping the nerves? I reckon that it will be anybody but the football team. Given that, like, I don't know, it's
Jake's not keeping his nerves. He's with the entire, and I'm not. I'm with the entire football. Yeah, everybody except the. No, I think the football team would be.
No, I don't.
They'd be panicking. We'd be panicking because we're meeting our football team. I think your cat is the only one keeping its nerves.
Cat.
To be fair, he doesn't know where, like, when he is. Like, he's just happy to be involved. He's more of a concept than he is a cat. He's not only is he keeping his nerves in the lift, he doesn't know that we're in there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's crushed it. Yeah, Cassius is absolutely.
Do you know what? Leeds might be all right though. That's just the one thing. They are used to going down. Right.
Anyway.
God, fine, I'll do this one as well then. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Bang! You're not. Nobody else.
at the
Why is
dirtiest
nobody else
goal.
doing the bang?
Oh,
Why is it just me doing the? Yeah, this.
Next time.
Oh,
masking in relationships is the topic.
Oh God.
Specifically, what's one thing you pretend to like in relationships? I'm actually thinking that.
I'm not going in.
I'm not answering that.
I'm not.
Shez can answer it.
I'm not answering it.
Logan and Mask.
I think. I mean, for me,
I'm single. I don't have to answer.
what's one thing you pretend to
So
like?
am I.
in a relationship?
Exactly. Exactly.
Cooking. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's what I pretend to like.
Not Jesus Christ, Miles.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's a good one.
What was the question again?
Masking in relationships.
you just said
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
Okay, well, just in terms of, I don't know if you do. I guess what I was going to say is, if you was in a relationship with somebody that was neurotypical, so like doesn't have autism, ADHD, and any
no,
diagnosed or self-identified conditions,
So
would you feel that you would mask? Would you try and
probably not.
no? You'd be quite open about who you are as a person.
Yeah. You think I'm ever asking?
I don't think he can. I don't think he
I don't
can.
think I have that masking bone in my body. I was gonna say you do realise who you're asking here, Logan.
What about you?
usually I'd mask it.
Would you?
See,
Yeah.
I can imagine you being the most pragmatic person ever. And
Well,
be like, "Hi,
I say to
this is
someone-
it. Like, this is what it is." Like,
Well, I say to someone, "Did you know I had autism?" Again now, because most people don't know I have autism until they spend like probably more than a week.
Mm-hmm.
Or a
I'd
day.
probably tell someone
Or an
within
hour.
the first 5 minutes of the meeting, though.
Oh no, I'd never do that.
Hi,
you
I'm
not?
Sheridan.
Would you not?
I'm
Like-
autistic.
So
I got a card.
that's interesting. That's interesting then. So like you've
I'm
got
absolutely boiling in this.
so basically you would mask, you wouldn't
No, I wouldn't.
in or at least
I'm too honest.
yeah. Oh,
Well, I won't mask it for the whole entire time.
Well, yeah, that would be a bit awkward.
No.
3 years into a relationship and they still don't know.
What neurodivergent condition would stand to benefit from?
Ooh.
what neurodivergent condition?
Is OCD one?
Do you know what I would say? What I've got.
What?
Well, he's got to do everything in one night, hasn't he? So earlier when I said cramming,
Get it crammed.
ADHD, hyperfocus, cram in one
Yeah,
night,
but you can't
which
compare
is
yourself to Santa because it's impossible.
Is it?
my costume says differently.
You just told me that's your uncle's costume.
So,
Right, and
you're
who
not
do
meant
you
to
think his
tell people
uncle
who
is?
Santa is on
Sorry,
a
I
podcast.
just doxed you there, yeah.
You said you were going to talk to him about that.
It's a good job we're at an off-site location in Lapland,
Yeah,
Yes.
not Doncaster.
but you
No.
said,
DN.
No, not.
but you said on the podcast that Seven Studios made all them crackers.
Who? No.
Who?
Six studios.
Six studios.
Six
Yeah.
studios. They're not quite as good as 7.
6. Yeah.
Please do not say that on a podcast. I can't.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh God. There used to be a 9 night row, but 7, 8, 9.
Wait,
Do anyone else want to answer
Why?
this?
Oh God.
that's a stupid joke, Logan.
Is
I forgot what even the question was.
Is there only one
More
time
than
What was that one again?
neurodivergent job Santa wants or something like
ADHD. That you benefit from that.
Okay.
Hyperfocus.
that? Not OCD.
We in agreement?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Oh,
Hard
see,
focus.
no,
No,
because he was obsessive about like he'd never get it done in one
He'd never
night.
get it done.
No. Well, you can't get it done in one night. Miles, you do
It does. Does it every year.
All right. Sorry, Miles.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
How?
See, I did
That's
it.
why you
myself.
who did the last one.
I don't
no,
know.
but-
Shez wasn't involved. Yeah, I should have popped it with Shez.
Oh well.
What could business add to make their workplace more neuro inclusive?
What could a business have to make it
Who
work?
wrote this?
What could businesses add to their workplace to be
Whoever
more
wrote this
neuro
wrote it
inclusive?
like this.
Right. So
They wrote it blind.
I'm gonna plug one of our partners right now, and something that we've just ordered. So I'm not going to endorse anything that we're not using ourselves.
We're not going to endorse anything that we've not been given for free.
We've paid good money for this, but not as much as you think.
Good value for money. Wow.
Ambispace, guys, you need to check out Ambispace. They've done us a sensory nook for our office. It acts as like a breakout space / stress room / quiet workspace if you need to. Sensory neutral. It's going to have it's going to be noise cancelled, everything, and movable. So if I ever move office, I can take it with me.
What office is it in?
It's going to be on the downstairs floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're going upstairs to leave us.
So there's lots of ways that businesses could be more neuro-inclusive, and we do offer consultations to businesses. So I'm not going to give away too much on the podcast, but definitely check out our partners at Ambispace.
Have you seen that Simpsons episode when Lisa and Homer go into the sensory deprivation tanks and they get repossessed? While Homer's in one.
That's a great one.
Yeah, it's a great one.
This next cracker, I don't know what is in this, but Ollie's got to answer this one because there's no more.
Okay.
Fair.
So this one's for.
There's that one.
There's another one.
There's two.
Oh, there's two. Well, Ollie,
Come and pull both.
come and join. We don't know what's inside them yet.
There's no really seats.
We've got
Just sit on Santa's lap.
Ollie, who is we've got Ollie, who is my cousin, that is on work experience with us this week. Give the camera a wave, Ollie. And Ollie, do you want to white or orange?
White.
Paul,
Bang! God, that was a loud one.
Bang!
God, that was well loud, that one.
can you read that for us?
Pass this to Santa. What are Stride's 2025 plans?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Thanks for that, Ollie.
Yeah. You are terrible.
That went so badly.
I feel so included right now.
Well, thanks for that, Ollie.
Instant pass to Santa.
Stride's plan for 2025
That didn't go well.
include coming to some new locations. So just a little sprinkle of curiosity. Stride may be coming to somewhere near you. If you are neurodivergent and you're after support to become more independent, get into the workplace, or indeed build up your social skills and health and everything else that makes life wonderful, then we might be coming to a neighbourhood near you. Namely, Sheffield, Leeds, York, potentially even randomly, Devon.
Even
Definitely.
run the wall.
Did you not hear your place? Please get in touch with us at info@strideyorkshire.co.uk.
What is with this?
Please ask the bills.
Advertisement.
Pay your
Automated.
submission before you email.
But yeah, we are doing that. We are improving our social presence. I think we teed that up on the first video as well, talking about how we want our socials and YouTube and podcasts to be its own organic brand, which draws in a neurodivergent audience that love to be here and engage with other neurodivergent people on our channels. Our team's growing. Our support's getting better and better every day, and we're constantly learning. We just want to keep delivering for neurodivergent people, but do it in a slightly larger way.
Yeah.
Ollie, take two.
I would say that is. I can see him getting up. Let's see what it says.
Oh, go on.
Let's see what
Oh, no, let him pop it.
Come on!
Come on then, Ollie. Let's see what this one
Pop
says.
it yourself instead.
Poor
Yeah.
Ollie.
I bet this is going to be what are the
Pass the
25
Santa.
Bang!
2025 plans twice, just so we can
You
Pass the
won
cracker.
£600.
pass the cracker. If independence coaching were a Christmas present, what would be inside the box?
Ooh.
Stay. A Game Boy.
A Game Boy
Yeah,
would be in the box. Why would the Game Boy be in the box, Logan?
because everyone wants a Game Boy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't.
Yeah, fair
I don't.
What?
Everybody wants.
Right, you're getting Game Boys and you'll like them.
I've got a
That's
Switch
it.
too. I'm fine.
Everyone wants Game Boys. Ollie, do you know much about Stride's independence coaching?
No, I don't.
Would you like to know more?
Yes, I
Well, I'm
would.
glad you asked, Ollie.
Camera 3.
Should not wait again.
Take a sit on Santa's lap while he tells you about the Stride Independence coaching plan.
Independence coaching is one-to-one coaching now.
Can you imagine? Straight spiel. That'd have been class. But
Guys, if you want to know anything else about Stride as a service, you can head to our website, www.strideyorkshire.co.uk. But that is not. Go
on.
That they wasn't purposely all added in right to the end there. That was just random.
that was
Like,
amazing.
It's a
Coincidence.
yeah.
I think
like what a balmy coincidence that like it was the last two. Oh, you've got marked on your side. Haven't you? You can see which ones are which. You knew which ones are the stride questions in. You knew which ones are the stride questions in, didn't you?
How do you know?
Probably just purposely put them at the bottom of the pile.
Are you sure you're not a magician?
Oh, could be. Could be.
Right. Well,
I reckon that's.
let's make these guys disappear. If you are a magician, thank you so much for tuning. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 5 of
Stride by Stride, baby.
Stride by Stride. This was our Christmas podcast, if you can't tell. And we'll
Now it makes sense.
we'll see you in the new year.
See you in the new year.
See you in the new year.
Bye, everyone.
That's a wrap on that.
Smashed it.
Right.